There's this notion in our country whereby people want politicians to hate each other. They want politicians to be enemies, hardcore enemies in real life. And that's not realistic, because wherever you go, even in friendships, in politics, politicians will have their differences politically, religiously, but it doesn't mean in real life they can't mingle, they can't greet each other when they meet each other. And I remember watching a video of Julius Malema expressing that he doesn't hate Ramaphosa. In fact, they stay in a neighboring complex together, and it's a safe environment for both of them because they can be easy targets to anyone if their environment is not safe. He was expressing that he doesn't hate Ramaphosa. When he meets Ramaphosa, they greet each other, they mingle, and they chat about whatever they can chat outside of politics. And Julius Malema got so much backlash for that video. There's a video, you'll watch it for yourself.
And we don't stay far from each other, by the way. The other day I was driving myself and he was walking. And then I saw him. I parked right next to him. If I wanted to kill him, I could have killed. I could have killed that guy. So I open a window. When I open a window, he turns. He's like, what are you doing? What do you mean? He says, why are you driving yourself? Why are you walking alone? He says, no, I'm just taking a walk. So our relationship is like that. But we disagree politically. And it doesn't make us enemies. I'm not his enemy. If they view me as their enemy, I don't have a problem. My level of political understanding and tolerance is at another level. You can't match it. No one in this country can match it.
So the video you just watched is the same video Julius Malema got backlash for, because people seem to not understand that we can coexist with other people who we don't believe in the same things with. We have different political ideas, even in my friendships, and I'm sure you watching there in your friendships, you don't agree with your friends politically. Some want to vote for this, some want to vote for this, you want to vote for this. Religiously, we have different religious views. Some are Muslim, some are Buddha, some don't believe in God, some are Islam, they are Muslims. But it doesn't mean we can't mingle, we can't greet each other. It doesn't mean we have to be enemies. It doesn't mean we have to hate each other. Like, it's not realistic to wanna believe that politicians must hate each other. And what's wrong with politicians not hating each other in real life? Parliament is not for people to hate each other. It's for people to express their differences, their different political ideologies in the forefront, for them, all of them, to come to one conclusion, measuring all those different political ideas. You don't have to agree with everything. So if you're still out there and you don't believe that politicians can coexist, even though they are from different political parties, then you are delusional. You are living in a delusional world. This is not a mob politics. This is not mob politics. This is democracy. This is not gangster shit. It's not gangsterism. It's politics. These are real people. These are people who have feelings and emotions. These are people who are not walking around with hatred in their hearts. So they can mingle even though they have differences with other people. If you can do it with your friends, with your family, what will stop politicians to mingle with each other? So I don't see anything wrong with Julius Malema expressing that he doesn't hate Ramaphosa, but he disagrees politically and ideologically with Ramaphosa. There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong? Come on, man. You want to be that person who's like everyone fears. You can't even mingle with people you disagree with. It's either your way or the highway. No, man. No, it's not about that. It's not about that, man. It can't be your way or the highway. That's why there's compromising when it comes to making deals, coalitions. People compromise some of their policies in order to be, you see. So it can't be your way or the highway.